heat stroke at work. Following day, I suffered heat exhaustion. My doctor told me I could no longer be a union roofer. I was working out of the Roofers and Waterproofers Union number 2 out of St. Louis, city of St. Louis. So I keep losing signal. It's raining, the weather's bad. Wi-Fi sucks right now. If I could give anybody pointers, I would ask them, what is their goal? Set up a goal. Figure out what you want to do. Don't make your videos for everybody. Be yourself. Don't lie. And pretend that you're talking to one viewer. You have one viewer, and it's you. What do you want to say to yourself? If you could be you in 5 years, and if you could be you 5 years in the past, what would you tell yourself? Because this is not easy. This requires a lot of time. You have to learn new skills. And every single thing that you do, a good viewer, which I have one, I have two, actually. Actually, I have a lot. What's up, Daryl? Daryl the God, my dude. And SHN Savage, man, look, guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in. So this isn't easy. There's going to be some sacrifices. It takes a lot of hard work. I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning. By 7:30, I'm doing something. If I'm not posting, I'm looking for something to repost on Shorts, or I'm writing a script to upload to my AI editing software that helps me come up with a slideshow. My public watch hours are low, so I'm trying to do more live streams. But you give up a lot, and there's a lot of stress, especially when you're not working like I am. It's a burden at times. But you have to stay focused on that one goal. You just need one. My goal is to hit 3,000 or 4,000 would be better, but my watch time is to get monetized. I haven't worked since I started doing YouTube. I'm very skilled. I've got a lot of education. I have a lot of knowledge. I'm also not earning a paycheck. So it gets difficult. A lot of people do this out of desperation because there's nothing else. But if you're like me, you believe in it, and so you're willing to give it 100%. Sometimes you do things foolishly and you give it 100%. And that's okay. But what feels good and is rewarding about it is that people are actually interested in hearing what you have to say. I said something in a short last week. I think the statement went kind of like this. Don't quote me, but I'm going to get as close to what I said as possible. Not everybody's going to like everything that you do, but somebody will like something, and that's your viewer. That's the only person that matters. Right now, there's only one person in the comment section. You're my viewer. And if there's anything I can do to entertain you, a challenge I can accomplish, or something I can do to make you happy watching my videos to make it worth your time to stay, I am more than excited and tickled pink to do whatever I can to make your day better. That's the goal. If you're a people pleaser, YouTube might be for you. If you're not, YouTube might still be for you. This thing's a gold mine right now. We have a great opportunity. If you don't create content and you just consume content, or you do create content from a creator, I appreciate it, and I'm getting better. Look at my older videos. Oh my God. Don't look at my older videos. Don't. Yeah. Oh man, dude, it gets better. You can't give up. I'm going to say it like this as simply as I can. Death isn't the finish line. Death doesn't mean that you won. We're not racing to die. It's the experience, right? I'm struggling. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. And if I can share a little bit of my inspiration, which I have an unlimited resource, a huge supply, man, talk to me. I got your back. I swear to God, I got your back. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to give up on this, because if I give up on this, it means I'm giving up on anybody who's invested a minute of their time in what I'm trying to do. lack of a better term, that would be bullshit. Oh, and just so you know, I'm still struggling. But I've been sharing for 3 weeks, and I think I've spent maybe 5 minutes with this thing. I'm getting better. I'm not all the way there yet. But thank you for caring about me and caring about that. Wow, this is 2 live streams I've done where somebody's actually commented, and I don't understand why I'm having this of Starlink. I don't think this is gonna last. It's my mom's house. I'm not even gonna lie. No capping. I'm just gonna be real serious. I live over there in a tiny house that's 880 square feet, and my mom lives over there. She's my landlord. I have an old bedroom there. It's got my Wi-Fi, my router, everything. I can't believe I am just like I just ran to go get all this chargers and laptops and cameras and 16th of an inch of rain, and I don't have internet. How's everybody doing? If you're still there, it says nobody's there, but I got a like. So now that nobody's there, I promise you I'm going to have great signal. But the second that people sign back onto this live stream, you know what's going to happen, right? I know what's going to happen. If you don't know, I'm going to tell you. The internet's going to go out again. It's got to. It's got to. So I just did a live stream, and I showed some people my stuff that I have in this future workshop, current garage / catch-all / storage building. There's 5 buildings on the property. It's a 16th, probably a 16th of an acre, maybe an eighth. We have 2 sheds for the garden. I have a tiny home, which is mine. Used to be an ice house, and it was also a gift shop, and it was also a horse stall with a loft. It's 880 square feet. That's where I currently reside. Oh, wait. 6. I take that back. 6. 2 sheds, tiny house, garage, big house. But here's the crazy thing. The big house used to be 3 buildings that were separate. And my house is 200 years old. Where I grew up was not 200 years old. It was built in the 1920s. Where I grew up was a neighborhood called Signal Hill in the west end of Belleville. So, if anybody decides to join, I'm going to let this phone charge before I move anywhere. Apparently, Spectrum is not holding up to what's to be expected for the best land-based internet. Oh my goodness, my phone's moving. My internet is making me very upset. Other things are making me very upset. But what I was saying was this. I'm going to quote Star Wars. So, Master Yoda said, do or do not. There is no try, right? And the only thing that limits you, this isn't Yoda. This is just something I know. The only limiting factor in your life is the limitations of what you're willing to do, right? So I think that if I eliminate my cause and effect, if I eliminate my reservations, if I, oh my God, I'm getting chewed out in text message right now. If I eliminate my desire to quit and what I won't do, the things that I will do in order to succeed for my goal, I said if we have one goal and we focus on that one goal and we focus on that one viewer, and that one viewer is you, you want somebody who's willing to provide for you the entertainment, the action, the motivation, and the hope that you need, right? And so I was talking about YouTube before the live stream got cut off. I like being heard. It's very strong in how it affects me. It's very positive in my mental health. I haven't worked in a while, and it's a toll on me. I'm dealing with some things that I won't discuss on here. Um, I don't know how I'm human. People forget. I have a couple good viewers that I really, really, really like that are always there. And so I make videos for myself second and for my two viewers who I'm talking about. And they know who they are, so it doesn't matter. First, if I get a request, I'm going to do whatever they say because I care about them. And I believe that they also care about me. I have people in my life right now that don't understand what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and what. There's another one. What I'm doing it for. But in reality, is this selfish? Maybe. Maybe this is selfish. But also, maybe this is something I can use to improve the life of myself. Oh my god. And another life of a member of my community. So, when I want to give up, when I want to quit, I know what the outcome of that decision will cause. I know what the end result will be. We've all proven that in one way or another throughout life. If you've lived more than 8 years of life, if you're 8, you don't need to be watching my channel. If you've lived and you've experienced and you've felt and you're frustrated and you've want to give up and you've tried to give up at any time in your life, or you've even entertained the thought for a millisecond, don't. Because I want to hear what you got to say. It's important to me. I mean, it may seem like it's less important and maybe I'm selling out as things get better, but I also want to try to affect everybody as much as possible. So, right now, what's going on in my life is YouTube is, I don't want to say a threat, but a concern of somebody who's very important to me. And it's sad because the reason I'm doing YouTube is because I want to provide and I care. And I know that if I put the work in now, I can reap the benefits later. Am I capitalizing on other people? No. I think I can provide something of value and quality. And if you look at my videos from the beginning of my YouTube career 3.5 months ago to now, the quality is just like, and I'm not going to stop learning. I'm not going to stop studying the algorithm, and I'm not going to stop studying where there's a need for someone like me who wants to be inspirational, motivational, and share my life with anybody who's interested in being a part of it. So, what I'm asking personally from those around me is to give me a chance, give me a minute, share a journey, laugh at my expense, uh, feel success when I succeed, and never, ever take life too seriously because life is beautiful. And I think that the people I'm talking to right now who have been there for over a month and have never missed a live feed and comment on every video and ask about my personal well being, I think you know who you are. There's two in particular, and I don't know. Maybe I've never met you. Maybe you know me and you're just not telling me who you are, and that's fine. I like that. That's good because I can be totally transparent and tell you exactly how I feel. Thank you. Um, if you ever get frustrated and you want to give up, or you ever don't like the situation that you're in, try to understand how important what you're doing for me is and how much I love you for it, because life's hard for everybody and it gets better, you know. We can only go up from here. So, I was going to show my bikes. There's currently, as sad as this sounds, there's nobody in the chat right now on my live feed. However, in their defense and in my defense, if you think I'm a nobody YouTuber, that's fine. I don't care what you think if you think that about me. But if you think that I'm worth the time, thank you. I was going to show my motorcycles that I have. I was going to show a few more things, my garage that we're cleaning up, turning it into my workshop and possibly studio in the near future. I have a friend from grade school, two of them that I've reunited with recently, that we're going to start doing some collabs together, and one of them is very excited about the possibility of helping to build up this channel. And my friend Nick, if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's at Nick STL. He's a white guy. He makes really awesome videos. He's an amazing, very simplistic, but amazing editor and documenter of what he experiences. It's not so much storytelling. It's more like experience sharing. So if you're interested in that, please go check out at Nick STL on YouTube. I've known him since I've known him so long, I don't remember. I'm 39. He's 38, I believe. I've known his whole family. I know his childhood dog's name right now. It was a freaking massive, a mastiff. His name was Winnie. So if you are who I'm talking to right now, Nick, keep in touch. If you are a viewer who's going to see this, oh, somebody is on. Hey, what's up? Who is it? Thanks for tuning in. Look, I'm just trying to share some hope. Check him out. He's a great guy. He's a hardworking man, and he's a good friend. He's loyal, and he's really good at making videos. And for some reason, my subscriber count's going up way quicker than his, and I really don't think I can even begin to touch the level of skill that he has compared to mine right now. But, okay, enough about that. I got to worry about me too, right? And I got to worry about you. So let's worry about each other and focus on what I'm trying to do right now. An important subscriber said to me that it's been a little bit hard. I think that these challenges are what make us overcome ourselves. You are your limiting factor. The second that you stop telling yourself what you're not capable of, or what you're not willing to do, or what you think you can endure, the second you stop challenging yourself, the minute that happens, that's the 1 second that you're willing to admit defeat. I don't think I can be stopped. I think I'm going to succeed. A matter of fact, let's be more positive. I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to look in the mirror and I'm going to like what I see, because I know I'm going to succeed. And even if for some reason there's a little bit of doubt, I'm going to smile and I'm going to tell myself that I'm awesome, and I know I'm awesome, and the people I hang out with are awesome, and you need to do the same, because your life is going to turn out beautiful. I don't care what the struggle is, it will get better. And worst case scenario of all of them, you at least have a friend. So thanks for tuning in. I'm going to sign off. Thank you for watching. I value your input. Please give it. I value your friendship. Please share it. And I will do everything I can to answer every comment, not just with a generic answer, to live stream and talk directly to my viewers. And I'm going to do that because I care about the fact that you care about me. And if you want to troll me, that's great for the algorithm. Go ahead. I don't care. Do whatever you want. It's fine. But if you're on that bullshit, I'm probably going to ignore you. All right. It's 11:16 17 where I'm at. I think I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with the AI editor that I use for my scripts and figure out why I'm out of tokens. um, but yeah, after that, I might have a nightcap and go to sleep. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope that you have a good night's sleep. And when you wake up in the morning, look at yourself and tell yourself how grateful you are for who you are. Because I know for a fact that my simple ass is very grateful for you watching this. Thank you and have a blessed night. I love y'all. Have a beautiful day tomorrow.